Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of RawRadiantHealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So it's Tuesday, and I've got another fabulous day in Montreal. So I'm actually getting ready to go on another bike ride. I've been taking advantage of the last few days in November of like beautiful weather and sunshine and a little bit of warmth as well. So, because I know that winter is coming, like it could be coming in a few days for all I know. So trying to take advantage, get out there, be in the fresh air and just enjoy. So I want to do a quick little video, and today I want to talk about happiness, because this is something I have to remind myself, honestly, almost every single day. And this is something that I also remind people around me, because honestly, I believe this is the key to success. And a lot of times it gets mixed up. A lot of times people start associating happiness with the wrong thing, and that's where they almost set themselves up with failure. And what I want to describe is kind of like what I see a lot happening, and what I see myself doing is that a lot of times we make goals for ourselves, right? Like let's say someone gets onto a raw food diet, and they get on the diet because they either want to lose weight, they want to clear up their skin, or they want to reverse some sort of health condition. And they have this wonderful view of what their life is going to be like once they reach their goals. And they always associate that with happiness. And a lot of times it's not so much even reaching those goals, it's actually the feeling that comes with reaching those goals, that feeling of like conquering yourself and winning over yourself and becoming the best person on earth. And that's the feeling that we want. But the problem is that a lot of times where things get mixed up is that people tend to see that the only way to become happy is to actually reach these goals. And if they don't reach these goals immediately or in like the real near future, they're miserable. And they're constantly like scrounging to find some sort of solution, because it's torturous to be in a situation where happiness is not with you. It's far away. It's associated with having to change yourself. And I know that like when that happens is that if you associate your happiness with actually having to change yourself, then the process of changing yourself, it's kind of torturous, because you feel miserable doing it because you're not yet at perfection. And I know a lot of times people can really put themselves down, and it just becomes like not such a great path to go down. And I see it happen all the time, and I see it with myself too. And a lot of times I have to stop and be like, wait a minute. Happiness is right now. And if I'm happy now, and if I try and make the process of reaching my highest potential a happy process and an enjoyable process, and I have fun with it, then I've already achieved the happiness and that great feeling. It's with me now. That when I finally do achieve my goal, which I have to say, you're more inclined to achieve your goal if you're happy along the way. But if you're miserable along the way, that goal just seems further and further and further away. And so that's what I want to remind you today, is that happiness is first. It's always first. It's like one saying I always remind myself is, smile first and then happiness will come. We don't wait for happiness to come to smile, because happiness won't. Happiness is a cause, it's not an effect. And if you want to achieve your goals, you gotta enjoy the moment, and you gotta embrace who you are right now and celebrate your life right now. Because when you're happy and when you feel good, despite what you might look like, despite how you feel, that gives you the energy to move forward. That's what's going to propel you towards achieving everything you want to achieve in your life. But the moment that like you give in to those little voices that are like, you know, just saying negative things and self-doubt and like, you know, just pushing yourself down and doubting that you can even get there, that voice in your head and that's around you, you know, it's just going to defeat you, and it has no purpose in your life. And even though it's there, you can always turn the volume down. I always remind myself, turn the volume down. I don't want to hear the bad talk. Keep the volume high on the good talk. The bad talk, keep it down. And be happy and just enjoy this process. Enjoy the fact that you are embracing your life. You're trying to do something good for yourself, and you're taking your life as far as it can go. So that's my little pep talk for today. And I am wishing you guys a fabulous, fabulous day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.